Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the lover, also known as Support to Do, is back for you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on the Morphtronic Ranked Grind. Anyways, I've kinda taken it easy this week with a lot of YouTube stuff, but of course we are going to get to the one thing that has been a constant on this channel for the last couple of months. This is the list we have piloted the last couple of weeks. Still really like it. I think I do not want to make any changes to this. We're opting to play very standard Morphtronic ratios by now, I think. Adding on 3 Ashes and 3 Imperms to maybe help us go second in more cases than we want. I went over the converter that I'm maxing out on these, I think 3 weeks ago. This is mainly for people that join us now, to kind of even on, weaker hand. This is just the best extender the deck has to naturally play out of getting hand trapped on the normal summon. But with that out of the way, I think we're getting into some games here, and let's see what we can do this week in Plat 4. Going second with no hand traps, and yikes. Oh, it's gonna be one of those weeks. Oh, Branded Regained. Oh boy. Chaos Space. Okay, so this is Dragon Link and not actually branded. Well, besides the fact that that's a pretty sick board, we're probably not beating that, so yeah, I think we'll move on to the next one. Hey, we win a coin toss. Impressive. You are indeed going first, yes. Destiny board, made space. This could be really awkward, but let's find out, I guess. Fire yourself on here. Telephone's crazy. The org, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I guess we're cooking. 5 is a good one. Because I'd like to do something with the remoten, but I also want to have like the remoten as a banish for the smartphone in hand. Could of course just make Appaloosa here. But I don't really like that play. Could make a Phoenix, banish Telephone off remoten to grab a smartphone. That doesn't sound too terrible. I think I'll do that. And I think then we just make Earphone here. Also, funnily enough, we don't have a Spell Engrave, so Musashi would be live without the drawback. No, we don't make. We could have made Tuna Phoenix. There we go. Banish Remoten here. Summon Smartphone. Smartphone effect here. For a 2. Find cell phone. Cell phone's a pretty good one though. Repair unit's kind of crazy. One good reveal. One good reveal is all it takes, and then we are just kind of cooking with this. Can make like Braver Appaloosa. Smartphone's fine. I think we make the Appaloosa untargetable. Now we have a Spell Engrave, so no need to do that. Then, yeah, then we just make Naturia Beast. Then it is just Naturia Beast. Naturia Beast, we still have access to a Linkuriboh Engrave. Well, this should be fine. Ash Imperm, Appaloosa, Net Beast should get us there. Especially when the Appaloosa is untargetable. I think I maybe could have played that better if I go for like any Link plays faster. I think we'll Appaloosa this. Zephyros technically then contests the Apple also. But we do have the Lankoribo Grave. We have Harmattan in hand. Okay. Try the blacking. Increase cost over others. That's fine. Go ahead. Sword Synchron in hand. So 3 unknowns. Zephyros is the normal. So there's probably no Simoon in that hand, which already makes that very low powered, I think. Only thing that could be crazy right now would be, yeah, Vada, exactly. That is the one. I think we Ash Vada. Still has a Blackwing Dragon line, which is the main issue here. Because the Harmattan's on board. And there's a way that our opponent can force the Lankoribo, which is unfortunate. Yeah, makes Blackwing Dragon here probably. Yeah, OG Blackwing Dragon. Probably goes combat, right? And then just plays main 2. Sets 1. Okay. Interesting. Start combat. We will go Lankoribo here. Can read a Claire anyways, so I will have to do this now. Zephyros forces the Lankoribo, yep. And then he Blackwing Dragons either the Apollosa or the Naturia Beast, and it'll probably be the Apollosa. Yeah. That's understandable. Set 1 before like main. Before like entering combat. I'm like trying to think what the hell this deck sets outside of exactly Twin Shadows, which would be atrocious on the follow-up, to say the least. Dupe's kind of crazy though, right? Not really. Already have like a lot banished, so not really a whole lot of dupe here. I think we dupe Remoten anyways, right? Just for the body. Judgment. Oh, that's a crazy one. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this is a problem though. 2 in hand, one of those is Assault Synchron. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's not good. It is Naturia Beast against the world, but I don't know if I'm too happy with that. Because even just finding like a Salphon doesn't do like a whole lot by now. I think Gadget Gamer is like exactly the one top deck that gets us back in this. Sets another back row. Probably will try to go for Assault Synchron into full Armor Master here. Cancer Moon, which is the nice part, I guess. You know? Probably goes Blackwing, reduces the Net Beast by 700. And I think burns? Or just... Yeah, it's just the... No, attack loses and burns. Okay. Drops attack and burns. Yeah, that is absolutely fine by me. Goes into combat here. Because it's more damage. It's like 500 more. Because full Armor Master is just 3k. Just 3k. Oh, Reborn. That is not good. There's a lot of good targets for this. Especially like Vada. Can also just take the Nat Beast. Yeah, it's Vada, okay. Returns the Vada, good thing I didn't imperm directly. Holy! Yeah, this one might be a little bit over if I'm seeing this, because he can special the Vada. Even if I negate the Vada, he still makes Boreas. Is there like a better place to imperm than this? Because I imperm the Vada, he still makes Boreas. He doesn't get the Boreas off the board though, which is... Oh wait, he can, because Boreas level modulates, I think. I mean, I still have to, like, imperm the Vada, but I think I'm still staring down full Armor Master and Blackwing the Salt Dragon at the end of this. Makes Borea Storm here. Sends a Blackwing, modulates level, yep. So dumps a 4, makes this a 2. Probably dumps Shamal. Dumps Vayu, okay. Can he technically, like, he can make like Vayu into, oh, he can also make like just casually makes hot red, right? I guess. Oh, this copies the level. Okay, so yeah, hot red makes assault here because he can banish a Synchro Tuner and a Blackwing Dragon. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse, because now hot red's a negate. I mean, to be fair, Converter doesn't deal with anything here. Yeah, that's another L. Doesn't seem like it's one of my weeks. Win and you'll gain a rank. Well, that's a rough one. That is just incredibly rough. I'm going first. Okay, that is a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for our opponent. And it seems that it does, because, I mean, to be fair, we have a call by, so Ash doesn't auto loses the game. But we are not in a good spot. Have to normal remote in here, use the converter to get to Self-on. Ash is here, we can cop by that. Ghost spell? You're kidding, right? For a moment I was like, no way I'm gonna get like Ghost spell on the called by, right? Like, surely, right? We're going Self-on here, it's like the only pick really. That second respond timer could have been imperm. And it's fuck around and find out, I guess. Let's, yep, and it's imperm. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Oh, no! And there's the Pearl Rhino. Pitch Sheeran, pitch Calback. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think this is, oh no, there's a Shadow Beast. Also hit Caldo Mudora. Damn, this really is not supposed to be my week, huh? Damn, these hands don't get more awkward. Furnace of Flourishing Hills. Send Mudora. Add a Vanasilv card from deck to hand. I think that's fine. It's also like a 60 card pile, right? Yeah, it's a 60 card pile. So this probably is like... I mean, we're Earthlocked, so this is probably like Naturia, Vanasilv, Ishizu, Punk, something, Therion pile, right? Barrier Statue of the Drought. Boy, do I have news for you. Add any Earth Fairy. What are you adding here realistically? You're adding Vera or the Foolish One? I think if anything we hit the Foolish One if he like grabs, what's the winter one? We got a Guido! A Guido! And we got a Guido. Summons Barrier Statue of the Drought. Okay, yeah, we are Earthlocked. Oh yeah, I think this is the one we hit, if anything. Or do we hit a Guido? Because like he probably dumps like a Kelback off this, right? So like, no real need to ash this. Whoa, Revival Golem, jump scare. So we could make Gallant Granite, I guess. Grab a Block Dragon or like an Adamantipator Tuner. Though we are still Earthlocked. Or like locked into Earth effects at least. Mill 5 of a Guido. Rock Band, Xeno Guitar, summon back the Revival Golem. Mill sound too crazy. Awesome! Probably Orsa's Telephone here, right? Tries to Orsa Telephone. Do we want that? I think we impound that. Where we keep like a potential Naturia Beast off the board. Which like, you know, of course can like still, you know, make a Naturia Beast, but this way probably has to like Gallant Granite into something. Banishes 3 for block. The blocky boy. Yeah, we bench 3 for the blocky boy. Probably links into like an Apple also here. Oh, yeah, that'd be not good, right? That'd be not good. To be fair, we have a second imperm for the Apple also. Yeah, we are absolutely ashing Block Dragon. Do we go Unicorn, pitch the last card? We don't. Okay, that is interesting. I mean, oh, okay, to be fair, because of OCG hand triggers, I think you can't chain block that. Like in the TCG, I think you could link off the block and then go block CL1, Unicorn CL2. But this is like stupid TCG player over here. I think in Master Duel, because Master Duel uses OCG hand triggers, you can't do that. It's like the block goes as Chainlink 1, I get a response when on, then you can CL3 Unicorn if I have a response. Granite. Do we put our opponent on better have another rock extender in hand? So this Modora engrave is so scary. And this is dangerous, because now another body gets... means we're dead, right? Okay, we're not dead, which is nice. But that's a potential Zeus with a Granite. And, you know, can of course, like, still make Apple also. Tuna gets on the Apple also is already, like, kinda yikes. And that is just about as terrible as a top deck as it could have been. Yeah, this one wasn't meant to be, I think. Goes, you know, Shiny Appaloosa here. Not a whole lot we can do against that. Yeah, and that is game, I think. Yeah, 32, and next turn just adds off the Gallant Granite. That is just game. Oh, and that's a dead grass. Yeah, that's a button that has been pressed. Telemans jump scare. Yeah, this wasn't the greatest week. I'ma keep it real. Jesus Christ. Demoted, yeah, that tends to be the case. This probably was like the absolute pile of all piles, right? Yes, this is... Oh, there's 2 Sheerans in here. Just for milling, probably, right? Brilliant Fusion. Hey, it's been a hot minute to make Zirconia. Oh, true, we can make Exterior in this with the Hex Sealed Fusion. That's kind of cute, I guess. Playing Barkion instead of Beast? I mean, to be fair, Barkion's, you know, the one you can make with the Adamant Spider tuners. To be fair, Hex Sealed is like a level 3 rock, so you might still be able to make Beast, but cute list, I guess. Whoo boy! This was a week. I don't know. I don't think we'll be going back to like the drawing board in like any major fashion. I think we'll try this again next week. Plat 4 was like my old, you know, peak rank with this deck when Master Duel first came out. So I'm not surprised that we're running into like a lot of problems, you know, right around this time. But I think we'll see about that depending on what next week shows us. I'm sorry that this week was like a bit of a downer. I kind of got, you know, yeah, I kind of got washed, you know, like no real way to sugarcoat it. But I think we'll see what the next couple of weeks bring us. And then, you know, maybe look into what changes we can make. But with that out of the way, really huge thank you again, as always at the end of these episodes. It's always incredible to see, you know, not only the comments, but also the interaction with the episodes as a whole from you guys. So huge thank you for that. But with all that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.